Heyo, it's me, Upper Savage, and today we're going to be checking out Sharpie's Earth Tone Creative Markers. Now, disclaimer, I already have done like a full-on review of how they work and how they blend and stuff. If you want to check that out, go ahead and tap the icon right there. But we're going to mainly focus today on the colors. So, let me go ahead and rip open this packaging so my camera stops lagging. Also, I'm just going to say that this is not in rainbow order, Sharpie. Shame on you. Oh my god. You're being Why? Why are you being impossible? Alright, now dump them out. Now I gotta put them in rainbow order because how dare you. I'm so offended. Now, if you didn't notice, these are all the bullet nib ends. They are not the brush ends. I don't know if maybe they're gonna come out later or if, like, they're waiting on a certain amount of sales or something. Because I personally like to color with the brush tip ends and write with the bullet tip ends, but the bullet tip ends can be used to color with. Now, before I redo anything, I'm going to go ahead and compare what the original bullet tip set looks like. I'm trying my best to get them all to face up. Okay, so on the left is the original set, and on the right is the earth tone set. Now, I don't know why they're calling it the earth tone set, because to me it looks like a pastel set. I won't know until I actually swatch them, though. But instead of getting the gray, black, and white in this set, we have more blues and a brown. Let's go ahead and swatch these now. Now that we've seen the difference between the barrels. Okay, so because I don't know official color names, I'm not going to be writing the color. I'm just going to be swatching them. I'm going to be swatching them on white and black paper. So I'll be right back after I do that. All right, here they are, all done. Now, definitely more pastel to me, with the exception of the cerulean and that dark blue. And I went ahead and did it on black paper as well. We have one coat versus two coats, just so you can see it to its fullest potential. I would say it definitely needs 2 layers, at least on like darker paper. But I feel like that's true for all paint markers in general. 2 layers is always better than 1. Now, on the dark paper, I feel like a lot of the colors look very similar. Like the yellow and this green here, they're not too different. I can see the difference, but I think it would be hard for the average person. And these 2 colors, one of them is bluish and one's more greenish. It is these 2 colors right here. So I don't really see myself wanting to use these on dark paper, like where the similar colors are going to be touching. And because I'm sure some of you guys are curious, I will go ahead and swatch the regular colors right next to these to put them all in one spot. Right now. And there we go. The white is here, just can't see it because it's white. And I could see an apparent difference. I do realize now after swatching that these 2 should be switched because cerulean has a little bit of green to it. But that's besides the point. I'm happy I got 2 more purples and another pink because this pink dries very magenta-y, so it's not like the cutest of colors. Although this pink is a bit more on the orange side, like I'm still waiting for the perfect pink to come up. Now, seeing these 2 together, I would say this might make a good skin tone, or like it could be a true earth tone. But I feel like the orange and the brown are really the only earth tones in this set. I do feel like these 2 are actually not that different. One is just duller than the other. But other than that, I am pretty happy that we got more colors in this Sharpie Creative Marker paint marker line, because they have a large amount of colors in their library, and I hope that they all eventually come to the paint marker line because I do really enjoy them. And to be honest with you, ever since I got them, I kind of don't reach for Poscas unless I am like missing a color. But now that we've seen all the colors, let's go ahead and make some art. So I went ahead and did a very minimal sketch here because it was all going to be covered up in the end anyways. And my plan is to do some hyacinths because pastel colors remind me of springtime and flowers and, you know, hyacinths. So let's get the color in. After I set up this camera, haha. Dry. I think we need to change up the strategy here. It's not working for me. Okay, I just added on a few finishing touches, and I think we're ready for the reveal. Boop! So, the hyacinths didn't go exactly how I had planned, but that's not really the point of the video. I think the green had a little bit of trouble. I had to put 3 layers down compared to everything else only having 2 layers. I believe that's true for the green in the other set too, so I don't know what's going on with their greens, but they need a little bit of work. And after I laid the orange color down on top of the brown, I think it's definitely more meant to be on the brown side. So I don't think this cap quite matches it in the way that I wish it did. Like, I could tell that's what it is now that I'm seeing them side by side, but to me, I put it in the orange section because it's more orange, but it's actually a bit more brown. So it'll go down here from now on. But I like the new colors. I'm super excited. I hope they keep adding on, and I can't wait for the brushes to come out if they do. Because, you know, Sharpie is a brand that everybody grew up with, and it's just nice to see them creating new stuff to keep up with the other art companies. Especially because these are more accessible and in the stores, unlike other brands that are, like, online only. So if you're somebody who can't do online shopping, know that you can probably eventually, if not already, purchase these in, like, Walmarts and Targets and all that. But that is going to be it for me today. If you guys want to check out another video where I use paint markers, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!